Today I'm going to be reviewing these Raomeide fire tongs that were recently sent to me by the brand. This is the box that it's going to come in when you purchase it online. So I'm going to go and open this up, show you what it looks like, and then test it out here at my fire pit. So you're essentially going to have 6 different pieces. So you're going to have this as your main piece, the bottom of the fire tongs. You're going to have these extensions that you can use or not use, totally up to you. And then you're going to have these top parts. So let me go ahead and assemble it. There's no instructions in the box. So this is actually going to took me a little bit of trial and error. You actually have to put the long one on first, as although this one feels like it will fit, it actually does not. So if you're wanting to make it longer, what you have to do is you have to unscrew these little gold things from the top, and this screws in, and then your gold things screw into the top, rather than this going down here. So that is important to note. So I got this all put together here, and as you can see, this is how it's going to work. So you can easily use this to move good, even decent sized logs that are going to be in the fire. You can get around them and pick them up. It does have those little almost like clamp type things here on the head that will allow you to make sure to hold that in place. Now, one downside to this is that these things are going to twist a little bit on these handles just because of the way that it is. So they might twist in your hands if you're trying to turn it too hard or trying to move something that's a little too big for you to be able to pick up. But you can see I can easily go over, and I can even handle something like this size without too much difficulty. And obviously this one has been burnt, so it might, if it's a one that hasn't been burned, it might be too heavy for this. But you can easily get around it and just kind of shift it, pull it out of the way without picking it all the way up. So definitely a great option for you if you're someone who has campfires or something a good amount of the time. You know, you need to take a log and put it in closer to the fire, something that's rolled out. You can easily do that without just using what we used to call just poker sticks, you know, where you'd have to kind of shove it one at a time or maybe get a couple of them to pick it up. This is going to make it a lot easier for you to maneuver things in your fire pit, just simply by going through, picking them up, and putting them exactly in the location where you want them to be at with this fire tongs.